In the unforgiving world of the savannah, even the king of beasts is not untouchable. While lions rule with power and confidence, a single mistake can turn dominance into desperation. In the wild, no crown offers protection, only instinct decides who lives and who falls as the hunter becomes the hunted. This is vividly seen when a leopard mother, fueled by fierce maternal instinct, launches a daring attack on a much larger lioness. Despite being overpowered in size, the leopard's spirit and agility force the intruder to retreat, proving that a mother's protection is an unstoppable force. The harsh reality of nature is often a somber reminder that strength has its limits, such as when a dying lioness sits motionless while hyenas and vultures close in, laying bare the fragile line between life and death. Even a confident pride can face chaos when their prey stands unbreakable. For instance, an injured black-maned lion stalking buffaloes can quickly find himself caught and trampled beneath a storm of hooves when the herd rallies with fearless unity. Similarly, at the water's edge, a lion's lack of awareness can lead to a terrifying encounter with a massive hippo bursting from the surface, forcing the king to flee from the river's sudden fury. The savannah is full of unexpected resistance that shakes a predator's confidence. A fearless warthog might charge head-on instead of fleeing, using raw power to emerge victorious over a determined lioness. In other stunning reversals, a lone buffalo being attacked can be saved by a comrade who hooks the lion with its horns and tosses it high into the air, leaving the predator dazed and defeated. Whether it is a zebra unleashing a brutal, bone-cracking kick or a towering giraffe retaliating with precise strikes, these encounters serve as fierce reminders that hunters must respect the strength of their prey. True giants of the wild like elephants and rhinos assert their dominance with ease, turning calm scenes into pure chaos. A massive bull elephant can clear an entire area, sending lions scrambling in every direction as the ground trembles under its thunderous steps. A charging rhino, acting as a living wall of raw power, leaves a predator with no choice but to flee in haste. Perhaps the gravest mistake a lion can make is approaching a grazing hippo. The hippo's unmatched power can result in it clamping onto the lion's head and slamming him onto the earth. Ultimately, nature always has the final word, and these moments prove that raw power alone can never conquer the unforgiving laws of survival. In the heart of the vast and unforgiving African savanna, the king of beasts reigns with a deceptive sense of security, yet even the most powerful lion is not untouchable. The Golden Plains are a stage where power and confidence meet the brutal reality that a single mistake can turn a moment of dominance into a struggle for desperation. In this wild expanse, no crown offers true protection because only instinct decides who survives the day and who falls in the dust as the hunter suddenly becomes the hunted. We see this raw power play out when a leopard mother driven by a fierce and unbreakable maternal instinct launches a daring attack on a much larger lioness. Though the lioness is far superior in physical size, she is no match for the spirit of a mother protecting her hidden cubs as the leopard leaps and swipes with astonishing agility, forcing the intruder to retreat in a vivid testament to the unstoppable force of protection. The cycle of life here is unflinching and merciless, often leaving a once mighty predator spent and motionless on the ground while the air thickens with the tension of closing scavengers. As hyenas and vultures circle a dying queen, we are reminded that nature's rules are raw and the line between life and death is hauntingly fragile. Even the strongest males are not exempt from this truth, as seen when an injured black-maned lion attempts to stalk a herd of buffalo. What begins as a confident approach by the pride quickly spirals into a chaotic nightmare when the herd refuses to scatter and instead rallies with fearless unity. In a storm of hooves and fury, the old male is caught and trampled beneath the weight of his intended prey, leaving the pride to watch in stunned silence as they face the brutal reality that even kings fall when the prey stands unbreakable. Danger lurks in every corner, even where the surface appears calm and inviting at the water's edge. A lion lowering his head to drink remains unaware of the giants hiding beneath the ripples until a massive hippo bursts upward with explosive force and unstoppable momentum. The lion is forced to scramble back through the flying dust, fleeing from the sudden fury of a river giant that brooks no disrespect. This theme of unexpected resistance continues across the open plains, where even a warthog might choose to stand its ground against a determined lioness. Instead of fleeing in terror, the warthog charges head-on, slashing with desperate power and shaking the predator's confidence until the mighty hunter is forced backward and the warthog emerges victorious through sheer courage and ferocity. The savannah is a place of stunning reversals where a surprise attack can lead to a dazed and defeated predator. When a lion lunges